Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astrojyoti Healing. In this video, we are going to see how the month of November is going to unfold for the signs Libra through Pisces. So if you have Moon in Libra, Ascendant in Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius or Pisces, this video applies to you. In this video, you will know what care one should take, what are the things that are going to benefit you in long run, which areas of life will take more focus and more efforts, and how you can do best in the month of November. I'm also going to give the remedy for all signs Libra through Pisces. Let us begin the video with the sign Libra. If you have Moon in Libra, Ascendant in Libra, Tula Rashi or Tula Lagna, then let us see what this month has in store for you. Libra natives are going to begin this month with the thought of gaining from friends or their network circles. At the same time, they are looking into seeking some support from their mentors and management. They are looking for support from their siblings. They are looking to improve their communication skills, do their best in terms of communicating with others and their siblings as well as their cousins. This may bring lot of stress. This may keep you awake at night. However, you are going to do really good in this month. In the beginning of the month, you will have this pressure, you will have this stress, or you will have those thoughts. But as the month progresses, you will realize you are learning those things. You are implementing those things and you can look into earning more. You can look into dealing more effectively with your team members, working with them nicely, and you are looking into getting a lot of support on the family front. And this is the great news. Always be careful about how you talk to others. Be polite, be humble, and respect the other person. That is the best way to deal with sun's debilitation. Always remember, when sun moves into your second house, you may feel that the profits or the earnings that you are getting, they are kind of reduced. Maybe you are not getting the best, and there will be some urge to make some sudden changes. Think about it, plan those changes, and then do them. Otherwise, Jupiter's transit is going to give you what you are destined for. Have faith in yourself, have faith in your efforts, and you will notice the pressure on the family front, the pressure at the household level is going to reduce in the later part of the month. Venus's transit into third house is going to make communication and dealing with your friends, your teammates easy. You may realize that someone is going to come and help you unexpectedly. Look towards getting good guidance from astrologers. Look towards getting some help from insurance, as well as there could be some communication about inheritance. All the issues related to finance can actually help you, encourage you to start something new. The best remedy for the month of November for Libra folks is you can work towards making your lifestyle more planet friendly. You can work towards communicating with your female friends in a positive way. Go to the root of each cause, each issue, and communicate well to solve it. Another remedy is you can pray to any goddess that you have faith in, or simply donate to any organization that deals with helping women. In this month, you are going to work with your fears. This is a great opportunity to make changes, start something new, end something that is not useful, not working well. Those of you who are looking into new romantic relationships or even getting married may have some good news in this month. Make all your efforts so you get lot of success in these things. Same thing applies to exams, kids, speculative buying. This is a good month to do that. However, this may not be that favorable month to change your residence. You may work with some repairs, some changes in the household, but if you are looking into buying a new home or you are looking into selling your current home, this may not be that favorable of a month. Wait for some time and you will get the solution for those issues as well. I'm going to suggest two videos that you can watch, which is about the best days for this month and the caution days for this month. And the second video is about your Rashi Lord in the nakshatra of Mula, Purvashada and Uttarashada, Venus in Sagittarius. Watch that video so that you will know how to get the best from the month of November. If you have Moon in Scorpio, Ascendant in Scorpio, Vrishik Rashi or Vrishik Lagna, let us see how the month of November is going to unfold for you. When we begin this month, you may feel yourself occupied with thoughts about losses, expenses, or how you can plan your life. You may be staying awake and you are going through the feelings of let me let go of everything and start something new. You may be feeling little bit jealous about someone else doing better than you. However, remember, as the month progresses, you will get over these feelings and you will get what you are looking for. The key to this success will be do not have ego, do not have jealousy, and competition should be always ethical competition. Do not try to find loopholes or do not try to do something illegal to go ahead in life. Scorpions are known to find loopholes and they can always figure out what will give them lot of success. But remember, this is the month where you have to keep calm, cool, and do more efforts. At times, you may feel a little bit anxious. You may feel that your teammates are not supportive enough. But remember, talk to them, communicate with them, and you will understand together you can do so many good things. As the month progresses, you will find solutions to many problems at work or even at the family front or household level. You will get new ideas of how to earn more money. If you are trying to gain through coaching, teaching, if you are working in the healthcare or you are working in the networking field, this is going to be great opportunity for you. Those of you who are into the fields of singing, entertainment or music, you will get lot of support in this month. I wish you all the very best in starting any new projects if you want to start. Finding new relationships might be a little difficult in this month, but hang in there and keep searching, keep looking. You will find the partner that you are looking for very soon. This is the month. Typically, the later part is about gains through your own efforts and gains through whatever you talk. You will have to talk, teach, and take action in order to get lot of profit. To find out what are the days that are beneficial to you and what are the days on which you should take extra care, watch this video. You should also watch the video related to Mars in the sign of Libra, and I'm going to give the link for this. Your Rashi Lord, Ascendant Lord Mars is in a planetary war this month. So go slow, do not have any anger issues, but take action as needed, and that will show you the right path. The best remedy for Scorpio natives in this month is donate to any charity that deals with women. Respect other person and always remember all that glitters is not gold. If you have moon in Sagittarius, ascendant in Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi or Dhanu Lagna, let us see how the month of November is going to unfold for you. In the month of November, when the month begins, you will feel pressure towards getting a lot from your network circles, earning more money through the networking or profits that you have in mind. You may feel that your communications are not helping you to get the best, but as the month progresses, you will realize whatever you were planning for, whatever you were thinking about has given you some returns. In the later part of the month, be careful about the expenses that may occur due to some investment that you are planning to do, some foreign travels, or because of the uncertainty that you have in mind. However, the great news is your Rashi Lord or your Lagna Lord Jupiter is going to go through your third house, and that will give you some inspiration, that will give you some motivation to do your best. You may be thinking more about your mother's health, your home, your family, or you may have some expenses for vehicles or your household. That could be the repair work or that could be the work that you were trying to postpone for a long time. It's a good time to get those things done so that you will not have any difficulty or you will not meet with any mishap or accidents. Many of you might be prompted to change your lifestyle, your diet in the month of November. It is a great idea to eat anything that is more sattvic, and it can be the vegetarian food. In the beginning of the month, take help from your client, take help from your business partner or your spouse in planning your expenses or in finding various schemes how you can earn more. Later part of the month is going to be really good month in terms of meditation or spirituality. The key for Sagittarius folks in this month is do not think anything negative, do not have any limiting beliefs. However, work towards helping others and taking aside some portion of your income for the people who are underprivileged. Saturn's transit through the second house is making you make change in your lifestyle as far as what you consume, what you watch, or whatever you talk. Have control, have planning, and make those rearrangements. This is a great time to bring in those changes. As far as the remedy for Sagittarius natives for this month goes, you can listen to some music, set aside some time for meditation or regular exercise. Sagittarius natives will be doing some travel in this month, and the travel will prove to be beneficial for the later time. I'm going to give 2 links at the end of the video that you can watch, and the videos are going to be related to what are the favorable days for you and what are the days on which you should take care, and also watch the video related to Jupiter in the nakshatra of Dhanishta. If you have Moon in Capricorn, Ascendant in Capricorn, Makar Rashi or Makar Lagna, let us see how the month of November is going to unfold for you. In this month, there will be some good news about how you can earn more. You may change the job, or you will find some unexpected help from your teammates, your siblings or your cousins, and this is a great news. Let us see how the month of November is going to unfold for the sign Capricorn. So if you have Moon in Capricorn, Ascendant in Capricorn, Makar Rashi or Makar Lagna, you will begin the month with a little bit of stress, some downtime. However, your profits will keep on coming. You will notice that there is some argument, there is some fight. You have to make some extra efforts, try to reach ahead of everybody, but profits will keep on coming. As the month passes, you will have more courage, you will be able to take more initiatives, and you will have happiness of working with your teammates as well as meeting your siblings and your family members, your cousins typically. Remember, your workplace or your interactions in the society are going to be respectful provided you respect the other person. Respect your mentors, respect your colleagues, and you will get maximum with your communication skills in this month. As far as meditation, exercise or some expenses are considered, you will have fairly good time. Remember, there could be something related to health that can come all of a sudden. So check your expenses in the beginning of the month. Those of you who are active in the stock market, speculative buying, they need to be careful because it may happen that you will occur more losses in this month. So don't take any decision at the last minute. Plan, seek advice, and then do your investments. As the month progresses, you will understand that you are doing really well and you have figured out how to deal with many things related to conflict at work. Maybe some sudden instances. You are in good position to transform yourself as per the need, and that is the best thing for this month. The biggest remedy for the month of November for the Capricorn sign is you can always help the handicap. Make sure you listen to some devotional music if you are a believer, or you can always listen to any encouraging or peaceful music that gives you lot of internal strength. Also watch the videos about best days of this month and the days on which you should take care while operating machinery, and the videos are listed here. If you have Moon in Aquarius, Ascendant in Aquarius, Kumbha Rashi or Kumbha Lagna, let us see how the month of November is going to unfold for you. Aquarius natives or Kumbha natives are going to begin this month with some competition as far as their philosophies go. Their relationships with their mentors or typically with their father may not be that good in the beginning of the month, but always remember, respect your father and remember the values that he has given you. Communication will be the key for this month. So make sure you plan your things, you follow your timings, and you communicate effectively. As far as the family or home front goes, Aquarius folks might end up spending more money. They might end up at the same time getting money through their vehicles or properties. If you are in the business of real estate, home selling, buying or vehicle dealership, this is going to be a good month for you. In this month, you will be able to do all your sadhana, upasana, meditation or any exercise routine that you have taken up. Please stick to it and you will get the benefit from it. Aquarius natives will have to be careful about how they communicate, what they talk, and what they eat in this month. Whatever decisions you take or whatever changes you will make sure you do them with lot of care. If you are not able to deliver something, don't promise that, because that might bring you in trouble. Overall, as the month progresses, Aquarius natives will get hold of the situation and they will be able to do really well. It is a great thing that Jupiter is going to transit through their Lagna or over their moon. That means they are going to get back their social status and they are going to be noticeable in the society. I am going to list couple videos at the end of this video, and also don't forget to watch the videos that are about the best days for Aquarius sign and days with caution related to operating machinery or driving vehicles for the Aquarius sign. If you have moon in Pisces, ascendant in Pisces, Meen Rashi or Meen Lagna, let us see how the month of November is going to unfold for you. When you begin the month, Pisces folks are going to be in the position where they have so many projects, so many upcoming business deals in the pipeline, and that is a great news. They are going to use this month to plan for certain years. Hence, be careful about whom you deal with, how you deal with people, and write down what are your strengths, write down what are your weaknesses. If you are in an age where you can improve on your weaknesses, please do so. And if you cannot do that, at least spend some time in meditation irrespective of your age. Rahu's transit through the third house will always give you lot of opportunities. However, remember, not all of them can come out to be true, but more than 70% of them are going to be true in near future. And that is the best thing. This is your time to plan for future. Don't forget this. Make a note of it and act accordingly for your benefit. Overall, your social status, situation at work is going to be very peaceful. You will be able to enjoy your interactions with folks at work and in the society. Pisces natives will have an urge about making some change, doing some transformation, or trying to seek help regarding healing as well as some inheritance. Always make sure when you deal with people, deal politely and respect the other person. It is a good idea to listen to your spouse so that your joint gains will be more. In terms of kids, education, or your romantic relationships, Pisces folks are going to find one thing in common. There are going to be variations, fluctuations in this month. So plan for it and do not go overboard even if something good is happening or even if something bad is happening. Work hard and you will always gain lot of strength when you plan in advance and follow your time. As far as your health issues go, Aquarius folks and Pisces folks are kind of staying awake at night or getting up multiple times to do their work, or work is keeping them awake. Make sure you take good night's sleep, or at least take a nap in the afternoon if possible, so that you can stick to your meditation routine and you can give some rest to your brain. Listening to your family, listening to your teachings of your mom will always give you courage to go through difficulties. You will be able to change yourself according to the situation with those principles. If you are looking forward to what are the good days and what are the days with caution, watch this video. I'm going to link them in the description as well. Wishing all of you a very happy birthday if you are born in November. Wish all of you a very happy birthday and happy Diwali to all of you. Namaste. Thank you. Shubhamastu.